Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Slim, aka Mr. Different. Still no haircut, cause hey, real producers, they don't get haircuts because they stay in the studio and no, that's just a little joke from one of my viewers. He made a funny comment that I had to play on that one. But yeah. But besides my beautiful good looks for all you guys, what's up, everybody? Back with another video today. Today is gonna be a fun one. I think this is gonna be an interesting one that I just want to test out, and I want to get your guys' opinion and your thoughts on this. It's not saying, like, I know the title is gonna be weird. The title's probably gonna be like, what is the best distortion for 808s or something like that. But I'm not trying to say what is the best distortion. I just want to go through a couple of distortions from cheap to expensive and let you guys determine. I want to hear the feedback and hear the comments and hear the talk about this and hear, like, what you guys think is the best distortion for 808s and get your opinions pretty much, because I use a lot of distortions and a lot of different plugins, and there is no right or wrong answer. It's just, a little fun test I want to do, and I want to get your guys' feedback and see what you guys think of this. So here is my my little test loop right now, so let me know what y'all think. Pretty simple loop, nothing special, nothing crazy. I need to get some new headphones. I think this cone is going bad. It sucks because I had these headphones for years. It's time to get some new ones. Probably gonna upgrade soon. But anyway, so that's the 808. The 808 is the Serum patch from the Space Sauce. So if you want to get that, you can get that below. But yeah, that's the patch. And matter of fact, let's take out the distortion of it. There we go. So we just have pure sine wave going on right there. So now here's our contestants. So we have contestant number 1, which is Fruity Fast Distortion. So this is the default distortion that comes in FL Studio. Everybody knows it. Everybody got it. Here is the SDRR, which is by Klanghelm. It's a very cheap, inexpensive distortion. It's about $27. It's very cheap. I definitely recommend getting it if you want just a cool distortion. They make some great stuff. Next up is going to be Supercharge GT, one of my, all-time favorites, long-running bad boys. I rock with not Superstar, Superstar, but I've been rocking with Supercharger GT for a long time, and it's a pretty good one. I mean, it works. I mean, I got it with a native instrument, so whatever. Next up is Fab Filter, which is right behind here, which I can't move it. It won't move. There we go. Put it down here. I'm trying to get them all stacked up to where they don't, disappear every time I change. But anyway, so Fab Filter, which is a pretty decent one. I mean, I like it. I mean, it's not the best, it's not the worst, but it's definitely good. And then my newest addition to the family, the Decapitator. I went ahead and bought the rack from Sound Toys, and I bought the demo, tried it out, and I just decided, you know what, might as well just go buy the rack. I mean, $500 for these amazing emulations. I mean, they had some of the best emulations on the market, so I decided to go ahead and rock with them. So these are our contenders. These are what we're going to be testing out today. So we're going to see how all these fare up against each other, because, I mean, I want to know what you guys think is going to be the best. It's going to be the old trusty Fruity Fast Distort, SDRR, Supercharger, Saturn, or the bad boy Decapitator. Let's see. So let's go play the loop, and it was going to activate each one individually. Let's bring up my mixer. So, okay, well, it detached is going to be all goofy. So let's just get that. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. I thought detaching would be cool, but not today. Not today. All right, where's my... Okay, so we're gonna start with fast distortion. So I did settings that I would normally use. I try to get the best settings out of all of them. So we'll just listen to the tone, the characteristic, what it does, and let you guys decide what you guys think is the best distortion for 808. So let's begin with Fruity Fast Distortion. Okay, that was Fruity Fast Distortion. Let's try SDRR from Klanghelm. That was SDRR. So now we're gonna try Supercharge. We're gonna try Supercharge GT. Supercharge GT. There we go. It was switching between them. All right, so let's try you, bad boy. Okay, that's Supercharged GT. Next up is Fat Filter Saturn. Let's see what you got. The mono version, because you know this is a mono sound. So bring you up. Saturn. There we go. All right, let's do it. Okay. And now we have Decapitator, my newest addition by Sound Toys, which pretty good. I'm using the EMI, the E setting, which I guess is EMI, I think that's what it is. And I'm not using the punish mode, so we're not gonna punish it, but you know, it'd be cool. But anyway, Decapitator, let's go. Okay, now we're gonna do a lightning round. So we're just gonna solo this, and we're gonna go through each individual one by itself. So I'm gonna click between them. Can I solo it? Yeah, I can. Okay, so I'm gonna go through and solo each one. We're just gonna listen to the 808 by itself. I'm gonna go through each one, then we're gonna have a little discussion of what I think, and then I want to hear what you guys think. So let's just do that. Well, no distortion. Fruity Fast Distort. SDRR. Supercharger. Fat Filter Saturn. Here comes the Decapitator after this loop. And Decapitator. So, what you guys think? Which one you think is the winner? Which one you think is the best for distortion when it comes to 808s? Now, my thoughts. Fruity Fat Filter definitely has that. It has some good highs. Like it has a lot of like content in the higher frequency range, which is definitely good to help it cut through the mix. I do like it. The only thing I don't like about Fruity Fat Distort is the limited options in the controls. So if it had more controls, it'd probably have a little edge. SDRR is definitely nice vintage sounding. It definitely has some cool sound to it. It's very easy to do, and you can really get detail with. Like it's got a little bit too many features in my opinion for most people, but that means that gives you more opportunity to do more stuff. And plus it has different modules, so you can go from tube, digi, fuzz, and desk. I just found out that tube and the digital definitely sound the best in my opinion. And if you work with the character and harmonics like that, you can definitely get some cool sounds there. Supercharged GT, I like it. It's more, it seems like more mid frequency to me in my opinion. Like if I'm not mistaken, it seems more. It just, it don't really boost the low. They don't really give me that low punch and distortion I'm looking for. It's more of a low mids kind of area. Definitely nice. If you go hot, like I use the moderate saturation, but if I use the hot saturation, it just sounds like, I don't like that. I have to tone it down. But the moderate all the way cranked up sounds really good. Mid is like you really can't hear it. Which is pretty good. It's very good. It's very nice. It's very cheap. I like it. Definitely for kicks and all that. Definitely good. The Fat Filter Saturn. Now, this used to be one of my favorites for a while, but then I don't know. It's compared to other stuff. Since I got these other plugins, it's not my favorite no more. It's definitely nice sounding. It has the different sounds. So you have, you can just play around with it to where you got warm tube, tape. The Destroyed is just Destroyed is crazy, and Smear is even weirder, but I don't think you would use that for 808s, but I always use the gentle saturation. I crank it all the way up and I bring back the mix. It's very, if I want a very subtle type of distortion or saturation effect, I definitely use Fat Filter because it definitely nice. It's definitely good if I want something just subtle but just there. Now Decapitator, man, it holds no punches. It sounds good. I ain't gonna lie. Like people, I was kind of skeptical about it. Decapitator really does the job. It is a beast. Like now I understand Decapitator, how it actually works. it's a monster. It sounds nice, warm, punchy. I feel like if you can push it too hard, like I got it on like think 40, like 4, and the mix is at 50. So any more than that, and it destroys like. But I mean, even like that, it still sounds super good. But if I'm trying to go for more solo effect, I mean, the Decapitator is all around good, and then the different styles is just great. I like the tone control, so you can go from dark to bright. You got the high and low cut in the punish mode. Punish mode just destroyed, but it's pretty expensive. So that's the downside about it. It's really expensive unless you buy the bundle. So but overall, I mean, all of these work. I mean, all of them work. I feel like my favorite would be Decapitator. Then I would go for Fruity Fast Distortion, and then SDRR. Simply because Decapitator just sounds the best to me personally. Fruity Fast Distortion is super easy. It's in FL Studio, and it gets that. If you want that more upfront distortion sound, and what you hear more on the radio and trap music like that, it definitely gives you that sound. And SDR is just the controls of it is amazing. I mean, I love the controls. Not to say Supercharger and Saturn are bad. I just feel like, you know, it just be in that order. Decapitator, it'd be in this order right here. If I had to choose, that would be my order for right here. If I had to choose, you know, what's my favorite from least to my favorite to least. But overall, they're all good. But I want to know what you guys think. Which one did you like the most? Did you like Decapitator? Did you like Fruity Fast Store, SDR, Saturn, the Supercharged GT? I want to know what you guys think. Like I said, this is not to say which one is better. I just want to, you know, compare different stuff, because I mean, at the end of the day, they all have their own unique sound, and depends on the sound you're going for. If you're going for a more heavier sound, more gentle sound, more transparent sound, or just to give a little bit of punch and grit and harmonics to your sound, you know, it just depends. So I want to know what you guys think. Leave your comments below. Tell me which one you guys you picked, and tell me why you picked it. I want to know why. I don't want to just know, oh, I like this. I mean, tell me why you like that, and you know, cool. I just want to discuss with it. So hope you guys enjoy. Like always, you know, it is your boy Slim, aka MrDifferent. It's a very fun test, and I liked it. So hopefully, you know, it does some good. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoy. You know, it is your boy Slim, aka MrDifferent. Not motivated by the money, but the like, comments, subscribe, and views. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.